All right, well, peace, y'all. I just want to come back with a quick video. Hopefully all is well with y'all. The Most High House is blessing y'all day. Um, I was just tired. I wasn't gonna do one day, but no, I'm glad the Most High put the spirit on me to do it. Cause actually, you know what? It's just crazy. Cause it was just I was on my way home, and there was like Christian I could tell it was a Christian pamphlet or a Christian card. It was just going into death is like, how death, isn't, the end and stuff like that. Pretty much like, going to like, where do you want to spend your rest of your eternity too. But it kind of ties into that, but it doesn't really. But I was watching this reel the other day, and then I never seen this movie, but it's called Bedazzled. But you know but but what was I gonna say? But it came up when I was watching this reel. But it ties into the video I did about a while back. And shout out to Brother Assembly Firstborn a few weeks ago about how you can't sell your soul, man, because it don't belong to you. And the brother here is gonna get touch on that. The brother here, because that's why even this it's just this dichotomy too. I'm just gonna get this too. Let me get this dichotomy, man, because of course Jacob, because the movie is apparently about, because I looked it up, it's apparently about like a Edomite, so called, this guy, he sells his soul, or he so called sells his soul, or it was something, I forgot the synopsis of the movies, but and he ends up here. I gotta watch the movie, but I just really want to touch on the scene but notice how notice how the most, that's how that the whole Jacob, even the deeper than that, than Jacob and Esau thing, the whole war that's been going on, that's been going on for since generation after generation. It's more but the point is with Jacob and Esau is a spiritual man versus the carnal man, pretty much, because that's why in Hebrews it says who's more profane than Esau. What does profane, when you go into a word, it really means earthly, worldly, the carnal man. And that's what the line of Esau and Edom, which we see now, which is captivity we're under now, we see that now. But at the end of the day too, and some of our people are akin to that too, but Jacob's really the spiritual man, because it said, when it says dwelling in tents, I didn't know that meant on the spiritual, that means he was perfect as well. That the spiritual man, pretty much. But notice, I just sad to say, man, notice that the dichotomy of this notice it. Notice, I just want y'all to watch this. And also, this is the brother that this brother, he was in a lot. He's in New Jersey Drive. He was in that movie, what, with Master P, where he what's that movie? Oh my gosh, I was just watching it like 2 years ago. This brother's been in a lot though, but notice this. I want y'all.
She's the devil, that lady cop. Yeah, I guess. So what you in for, brother?
Eternity.
Ooh, that's a long time. Must have did some really bad shit.
Yeah. I sold my soul.
Hope you got something good for it.
Matter of fact, I got nothing for it.
Well, that's a really bad deal if you ask me.
Well, I'm not asking you.
Doesn't really matter though. Can't sell your soul anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Why do you say that?
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't really belong to you in the first
Mm-hmm.
place. No way, no how.
Mm-hmm.
So who does it belong to?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Belongs to God.
Mm-hmm.
That universal spirit that animates and binds all things in existence.
Mm-hmm.
Devil's gonna try to confuse you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a game. But in the end, you're gonna see clear to who and what you are and what you're here to do.
Yeah, that's what on that. Yeah, so yeah, man, that's what. So notice how see, it's a spiritual too. It's like notice the difference between his response, because Jacob's response, and and Jake's response and Esau's response, man, because Esau was curious, because that's what I said, who's more profane, Esau too, and also too just not because all Israel's Israel, of course, because you could be of that, a lot of people had that mentality, but I pray that we come out, but yes, man, it's a spiritual man versus carnal man, but I say that's just a kind of that's just a subtopic in this. That's kind of but it's really the point was what brother said. Oh, I'm forgetting this brother's name, the actor's name. It's crazy too, cause I think no, he's the one that died in New Jersey Drive because he was the main character. He was one of the homies that died in that. And but anyway, the point is being that yeah, you can't sell your soul because you know that doesn't belong to you. Let me get this and let me grab this First Corinthians right quick, because yeah, let me grab this real quick, and I'm gonna read this out of the oh snap, shoot, I'm gonna read this out of the anyway. All right, that's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna read this out of the. It don't matter. Let me turn back. I want to see more. Anyway, it don't matter. I'm gonna read this out of the.
Now, you're gonna make some mistakes along the way. Everybody does.
Read this out of the NKJV Bible. I'm gonna read this out of that. Get this First Corinthians 6:20 real quick. Because you can't sell the show like I said, because you brought. Well, how can you do it when you are brought with a price? Let me get this though. It says, for you were brought with a price. Therefore, glorify Yahweh in your body and in your spirit, which are your house, It's like Romans 14:8 says, where we live, we die, we do it unto the Lord. That's why all that free will. No, man, it's really all the Lord's will, man. He's the author and finisher of things, author and finisher of our faith. He's the truth. It's all ready to happen. But yeah, man. So you can't sell your soul because I even got mad because when people say I understand it, like you can you just lean towards that. You just lean towards the left hand path. But at the end of the day, you're brought with a price. Especially our people. Pretty much he's talking about us. You're brought with a price. So yeah, man, you can't sell your soul because it's not yours to give. Like the brother, no, he said it, and I'm just gonna let the brother say it, man. I forget his name. He was in a lot of stuff too.
It's a guide. Wow.
So who does it belong to?
Mm-hmm.
Belongs to God. That universal spirit that animates and binds all things in existence.
Mm-hmm. That's right. The Most High, man. That's right. That's it. That's who it belongs to, man. That's all it is, man. That's actually no. Let me get Romans 14:8 in this. Let me see how it reads, because this is in the NKJV. Some of those 69th Street dudes, those Christians out there, they be giving them out. I would take them too, so it's good. I'll take them. It's all good. Romans chapter 14 verse 8. I want to see what it says in this translation. Romans 14:8 says, "For whether we live to the Lord, and if we die to the Lord. Therefore, we live or die, we are the Lord." So yeah, man. So yeah, you can't sell your soul, man. You brought with a price, and whether we live or we die, it's all the Lord's, man. I'm gonna rewind this one more time, man.
Belongs to God.
Mm-hmm.
That universal spirit that animates and binds all things in existence.
Mm-hmm.
Devil's gonna try to confuse you. But that's a game. But in the end, you're gonna see clear to who and what you are and what you're here to do. Now, you're gonna make some mistakes along the way. Everybody does. But if you just open up your heart and open up your mind, you'll get it.
Yeah, man. So yeah. And in the roundabout way, the bro was saying pretty much, says you gotta humble yourself. I was looking at that earlier. That you gotta humble yourself and submit to the Most High, man. And in the house, man, you gotta the first servant, man, you gotta come humble yourself. You gotta realize that there's something out there greater than you, man. That's what it is. Like and that's the point, man. Then it's wise to fear the Lord. So, and humility brings wisdom, man. I forgot I was just reading that earlier, but anyway, man. But like the brother said, I wish I remember the brother's name. He's been in a lot of stuff. But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. But it can't sell your soul because it doesn't belong to you. That you can't. I mean, I get when people say it, it's kind of like I get it, but like what they're trying to say, but. Because I shout out to Brother Assembly of Firstborn. Because I really realized, in my ignorance, I was like, yeah, you can't really, if you think about it, you can't, how are we really going to sell yourself? We live to the Lord, die to the Lord, and we are brought with a price, man. Like Ecclesiastes 8:8 says, man, we don't know the day of our death, man. So, you don't even know. So, yeah, man, you can't even sell this. First of all, I don't know, man. It's a lot, man. So yeah, you can't do that, man. So hopefully this is edifying, man. So peace. Y'all brothers be sisters be safe, man. So peace.